where they would be. They're not there anymore, obviously. So it's a little bit of anatomy so you can understand how the animal works, what's going on, that kind of thing. If you have ammonia or something like that, the lungs will stick to the inside, you can see that. This animal's really healthy, so you don't have anything like that. Heart, I don't eat very much heart just because it's really tough. Some people like it. You can put it in your grind. So the next thing you want to do is as we go down, you skip the first rib. The reason you skip the first rib right here is because if you're going to do a hang back or something like that, this rib holds the integrity of all of this part, of all of the flame. So if you pull this out, let it dry in the cooler, everything's going to shrink up. That one rib is kind of like the anchor point for the flame of the loins, okay? So you skip the first rib on both sides, right here. Basically, go in, you make I'm just going to kind of show these guys right here. Okay? So you go to the bottom here, and you basically want to go make a straight line right in here. And that goes, cuts, you can kind of hear it cut through the first joint, right where that one rib comes down. Where you leave one rib here, see this is still here, it's a little teeny rib, and then the rest are on here, okay?
This side is
so you go down and across.
It's going through the bone.
Right through the knuckle right there. And then because of that, it'll allow you to separate the spine. So, see, it breaks really easily. It's really important when you make this cut that it's smooth, because the rack and the loin are the most expensive cuts. So you got to keep those nice. You don't want to hack through it, otherwise you're costing money. That's one portion.
What kind of knife?
Just a regular curved boning knife, or non-flexible for the most part. This one's made by Knapp, but you can use it. Yeah, sure. So then you want to come right across here. This is a kind of a tricky cut because you want to maintain the integrity of your shapes and also get a nice clean cut. At the same time, keeping these as long as possible, because this particular piece, the rack, is going to yield the most dollar amount for the carcass. So the more you can leave on that and get away with it, the better off you're going to be. All right. In order to maximize this, you want to keep this level, straighten it out. Then where you separate the shoulders from the rack, basically 4 bones in, count in from here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? I just make a mark so it's easy. You can always tell every rack has 8 bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can separate it right here. The 8 and the 9 actually to the 10. So, doing these is really important. Once again, I go over this over and over again. This particular, this part of the animal as long and as big as possible. This is a $3 to $5 piece of meat. This is a $12 to $14 piece of meat. So the difference between this and the way you cut it, could be $10 to $12. It's really important to remember. You go in and then you see how you spin it a little like that. This is long. This is long. This, who cares about it? It's not that big a deal. Yeah, it's important, right? Everything, but this is where you all are. So that's where you're going to get your shoulder chops. Usually if I was jobbing and not showing anything, I'd cut all this stuff all at once. And then I would maybe be like, well, it's not that long. 5 minutes later, done talking. So we'll kind of go through it one at a time. Next you want to, this is called a hotel rack. If you purchase it like that, and then from like a wholesale perspective, someone will ask for hotel racks. It's 2 of these, it's a lot less expensive, but you have to have the capacity to pull the bone out.
When is always in.
This, stay nice and tight. Here. Going back to the shoulder, get shoulder chops. Some people prefer neck, like round cut necks, or boneless shoulder roast. This particular person wants shoulder chops. So usually when you get a commercial lean down in, they split the breastbone, but the range goes down. Kind of give most people standard. You just raise it, cook it really good. Those are ribs. This is for trim. This is a whole. This is a shank by the thing. I'm cutting it out for you. You guys have any questions? Let's keep that. Alright, what are the three parts of the, or what are the primals for a lamb? There's the
loin, breast, shoulder.
Everybody, let's keep it all at once. There's the
loin.
Okay.
Shoulder.
Shank, you right? Okay. There you go. There we go. Very good. Did you say shoulder already? They said shoulder. Alright. So now we're going to separate the loin from the legs. And you do it right here at the top of the sirloin. So the leg comes up here, all the way up here. This is the top part of the leg, actually. And as far as the muscle groups go, you can see right here, this particular piece goes all the way up here. But in order to break it into edible pieces, you're going to separate it right where that dimple is. You put you run your fingers up here, and where they stop, you just cut to the right of that. You want to hold it up off of the deck. That way you get a straight cut. If you cut like this, then you're going to get an angle, and once again, you're in the same condition that I was talking about earlier, where you start to shrink your cuts. You start to lose volume, so the customer is going to be like, well, I only got 3 drops. Now how am I going to pay for it? It's all about maximizing profitability. It's not these, you just clean them up. See right here, you just want that teeny bit of cartilage, which proves that you didn't miss the end right here. You can see the little nick right on here. But you can see that. So that's really important.